and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Rings of Fate. What happened last time? Run me through it, step by step, in
Well, you see,
excruciating detail.
we existed.
That's right.
And then we went to a cave, and we beat up a bunch of people there. And we left the cave. Shenanigans ensued. We got possessed, I think. Where we were both at the center of town and not at the center of town at the same time.
Yeah, that one was weird.
There was an evil guy.
What was the name? The King of Shadows?
Maybe.
Yeah, so from my memory, we are
Already level 10.
already level 9.
Already almost level 10.
We're a couple of crystal bearers, though I don't think we understand we are yet.
We have crystals that we in fact carry.
Yeah.
Or at
Specifically
least
our sister, and I'm trying to remember their names. Hold on. What? I think Yuri is the guy's name.
Yeah, Yuri is our player character.
I want to say Kadelka. It's not Kadelka, but
Definitely
it's
not
something
Kadelka.
close.
I think it starts with a K.
Yeah, it's Kelika.
I don't know, we can click the A button and probably find out.
Yeah, she'll be in our party or in the town. But we're
don't
crystal
we have
bearers.
that yet,
We're not quite aware of it, but we live with our dad. Our mother is dead, and so far, not a lot's happened. We're kind of just vibing.
We've done 2 dungeons.
We've done 2 dungeons. One dungeon was just the tutorial dungeon. The second one, we went to town to do some shopping, and then we agreed with Pappas, which is what we're going with,
Good old Pappas.
to meet back up at town square at 3. And when we showed up, he didn't. But we saw him wander off into an alley, and when we tried to follow him, we ended up in like an alternate dimension version of that district that was filled with monsters. At least that's what I'm going with.
Then he said he was at the center of town and
Pappas
we
was
weren't there.
Yeah. We were both at the center of town at the same time, yet
We did not see
see each other. So we had to have been like in an alternate version of town. Well, at least in that specific bubble.
Can't believe we were in Crystal Chronicles Earth 2.
Yeah. Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid.
But with that being said,
This isn't Superman Saturdays.
no, it's not. We'll get to the DC.
This isn't Batman.
Where's Al?
Batman Wednesdays.
Batman Wednesday? What's wrong with
I
you?
don't know, I feel like Wednesdays is a good Batman day.
Yeah.
What day would you have Batman on? Obviously, there's no alliteration, so...
I'd probably do Tuesday.
Batman Tuesdays? Why Tuesday?
I don't know. That just feels very batty. It's not a Monday. I mean, Monday would be very dour and grim.
Yeah, but doing it right in the center of the week. Or maybe the center of the week is more of a Green Lantern. Like maybe it's
maybe Wednesdays are for the
because
Green Lantern.
they wear their rings on their middle finger for centering purposes.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, we could play all of the Green Lantern games, the whole one.
Yeah, like
The whole one that exists.
there's one, and I think it's on 3DS.
Yeah. And PS3.
And PS3.
It was an adaptation of the Ryan Reynolds film.
Yeah.
And it's considered one of the worst games. Fun.
On a scale of, 0 to Superman 64, where's
It historically is considered worse than Superman 64.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Al's missing. Oh, no.
From a fun-to-play perspective, it's apparently extremely boring.
Gotcha.
It's like the most basic cookie-cutter, like, beat-em-up type deal.
Why are you trying to cook Skiltskin? I assure you he's not tasty!
We know.
I know, I've tried eating him before. Meath, my lady, it's so nice of you to draw a morning bath for me.
Yes, a bath. That is what I was doing.
I was sore from my travels, but I'm feeling better already.
The carrots are for the bath.
Yeah. Oh, no need to thank me, Stiltsy. Stiltsy? It's equivalent exchangey. You're giving me the stock that I needy. Ah, yes, you're always cooking up a storm, indeed. They say good soup has to start from... Wait, stock? Good morning, kiddies! Good morning, Meath. Have you seen Al? That lanky middle-aged she-birdie man said he was going to Mount Vaal to get some medicinal herbies. Really? When was this? Just a minute before you two came in. I thought you might have seen him outside. You know what this means? Chalinka!
Chalinka.
It's Chalinka. You know, Kadelka, Chalinka. It's pretty much the same
Doesn't
thing.
start with a K at all.
You bet. It's hunting time. Good lucky,
Maybe
tonight's
hunt for
menu
a
is chicken
better
and
name.
stewie. Ah, say, Meath dear, it's gotten awfully hot. Think you could turn down the heat a bit, baby. Patience, Siltsy. You have a wait until the water's bubbly and boily. I really don't recommend eating skilskin. Once it reaches the boiling point, I'll turn it down to a simmer until the meat falls off the pony. Oh, okay, just promise me that you'll turn it down to a simmer. Alright, well, he went to Mount Valenge, I think? No, Mount Vaal.
Mount Vaal.
Lol.
Vaal, lol? No, just Vaal.
Hey, there's Al. There's a good chance that Mount Vaal is Mount Valenge. It just isn't called Mount Valenge at this point in time. Ow! I'm afraid not. Oh, come on. It would be impractical. Wounds would be critical. Put you in the hospital. Oh, alright.
Well, he folded quickly, didn't he?
He folded, he didn't even have to say anything else. On one condition, you are to follow my instructions to the letter if you are to go at all.
It's like,
Third.
you guys could get hurt. It could be dangerous. You could even be hospitalized. Come on!
Come on! Let's go!
What
am I waiting for?
You guys take the lead.
Now, just give me your full attention, oral. Mount Vaal is a locale known by us Ukes as a training ground to hone our skills, both physical and mental. Many of the contraptions allow passage solely through the use of our abilities tribal. With that in mind, let us head to Mount Vaal.
Off we trot.
Off we trot. So, now that... Hold on. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa. Issues.
Who asked? My bad. As I was saying, now that we've had like a good week to sit on it, what are your thoughts on Rings of Fate so far?
It's charming.
It's got that DS charm.
Yeah. I would have played the heck out of it growing up. I did play the heck out of it.
Yeah, a
at
little
some
bit.
points in my life. We didn't own it for long periods of time.
Yeah. This way. Yuri and Al. So
But
we
not
have
Chalinka. For some reason, she could never be in our party.
Yeah, I don't get it, but you know, Mount Vaal.
I would understand it if at the beginning of the game they had a, who do you want to play as?
And you
Yuri or
can choose
Chalinka?
one or the other one.
And then the other one doesn't
One
go in your party.
combat
But the
themed,
fact that
one magic themed.
yeah, but the fact that it defaults permanently to Yuri, and then she's just not a character.
Well, another thing I don't get is the multiplayer mode lets you play solo if you want to.
Yeah.
You also create a character for that mode.
Yeah, you don't play as these guys.
But it still technically continues the story.
Yeah, several years later.
Yeah. It's just
or
weird.
something like that.
But I opened it up a little bit just to look at it, and you talk to Skiltskin, and he's just like, wow, I haven't seen you guys in forever. It's been like, what, 2 years? And I was just like, is he implying that we were part of the party that ventured forth 2 years ago in the main campaign? Because if that's so, where they at?
Where are they at?
Where's my Silky? At last, our arrival. What do? You stay right here.
Yo, Al, where we go with?
Where we dropping, Al? Take a look over there.
I like saying your name, Al.
Some jazzy music.
Well, I'm glad we looked over here and suddenly the entire band started playing. That's very convenient, Al.
I had him on standby.
You know how expensive this orchestra is to carry around with us everywhere? It's so impractical.
It's a Moogle. Almost. It's actually a Moggle. Plant. A type of vegetation. Actually, we call that a bug.
Actually, we call that a plant. A Moogle plant.
A Moogle plant, a type of vegetation with a decoration floral. In full bloom, it closely resembles a Moogle. The pollen distribution method is aerial. So you want us to pick up... Who is she, Al? Why is your demeanor quizzical? No need to play dumb with us. Who are the flowers for? Oh, I get it. You finally got a girlfriend. Good for you, Al. Ahem. Moogle plants are herbal. They're used to make restorative concoction for purposes medicinal. Okay, whatever you say, Al. Sure, we'll play along. Mum's the word, eh, Al? My sympathies about your mother, but please pay attention.
My sympathies about your mother.
I don't know why I love that line.
Should start sliding that into my regular vocabulary.
Yeah, don't
My
mind
sympathies
me.
about your mother is just such a raw line.
It really is. Ordinarily, someone says, your mama joke. My sympathies about your mother.
About your mother. But please, pay attention.
Ordinarily, the plant is not to be, to us, beneficial. But when it blooms, there is a transformation chemical. Only now is it at its optimal. I see why you'd want us to have some for occasional special. Oh, whose birthday is it? Anyway, our purpose here is not to gather Moogle plants as ingredients essential. It's not? Why were you going on about flowers for your girlfriend? Ah, that's because... Yeah, how come, Al? Can't keep up, don't interrupt. We have a singular goal. A Mega Moogle plant, which only grows in cold, elevated climates like that found here on Mount Vaal. If I have calculated the season correctly, we should find it at the mountain's pinnacle. Okie dokie. Typical.
Sympathies about your mother.
My sympathies about your mother, but please pay attention.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready to throw down.
I'm glad you're here. It's freezing out there. Well, let's begin. I mean, what a coincidence for us to be meeting like this. Let me take this opportunity to share the basics of cooperating with your friends in battle. And the Uke tribe abilities, Kupo. Please share. Though, if his tribe abilities are also by tapping on the screen after clicking R, he will sadly be misused. First, let me take your items because we won't need them. Don't worry, I'll give them back when we're done.
Will I take them at all?
Okay, let's begin. I'm going to explain how to change characters. Now that you have Al in your party...
Click on it.
Yeah, it probably is. You have been added to the left side of the bottom screen. You can use this to switch from Yuri to Al Koopa. Change characters, just the panel of the character you want to control. There's not like a quick swap, come on, man.
It's a DS game.
Yeah, I know. You have... The thing is if I remember right, there's no use for L. You have now switched from controlling Yuri to controlling Al. Sometime during your adventures, the characters you don't control may get lost. That happens, just press L to call them over to where you are.
Oh, there you go. Look at
Hold L and your friends will follow you wherever you go. Would you like me to go over that again? Nah. Next, allow me to explain about piling rings. Yeah, okay. 2 or more rings in an effort cooperational. When piled, the resulting magic is more powerful than what can be produced by a ring single. He says certain words backwards, and I don't like it. I already have dyslexia. It's not helping.
For once, your dyslexia is mixing the words up into the correct order.
Yeah! To pile magic with an ally, you must first select a magicite and produce a target ring. At which time, the panel of any character who is able to pile magic on your ring will start reacting in a phenomenon of light sympathetical. While in this state, touch the panel of the character with the magic pileable.
That light is so sympathetic.
It is very sympathetic.
It's a sympathetic light.
To have your ally produce another target ring to pile on addition. When the rings meet, they start shining bright, at which point you can activate the effect magical. The result of which would be a magic more powerful. Let us finish our spell trial. 1, 2, 3. As should have been visible, the piled spell magical dealt more damage than normal. An ally's magicite usable remains just as it was prior to changing characters controllable. It may be wise to set in advance the magicite for each character to pile spells magical. Of course, care is needed since a sufficient quantity of magicites is required to pile rings magical. Would you like to study once more the piling of rings magical? No. Then we are done with the piling magic tutorial. Next, allow me to explain about magic threads, the Yuke's ability tribal. This is called a mage's needle, a pole with a storage of powers magical. By drawing magic power from it, we can activate various contraptions magical. For instance... Yep, this is our ability. We can draw a magic thread from the mage's needle to light the candle magical. Would you like to see once more how to light the candle magical? Nope. Then I want to demonstrate to me that you are sufficiently knowledgeable. Yeah, it's gonna make me draw it. Use the touchscreen by lighting the other candle magic. There we go. With both candles lit, the barrier has disappeared. We can now proceed through the portal. The magic thread can activate many other contraptions magical. By the way, at the expense of SP, we can also draw thread from a magicite for an attack magical. That knowledge may someday prove useful. Thus concludes the explanation on the Yuke's abilities tribal. Let us go harvest the Mega Moogle plant on the summit of Mount Vaal. My work here is done, Kupo. Farewell. Yeah, so if you hold L, he just follows you. And he does naturally as well. But L automatically throws him behind you, I assume. And there's no quick way of doing this, obviously, so that's going to involve the touchpad immediately. And there's no, like, quick swap. So if I wanted to swap back to Yuri, I gotta go back down to the touchpad and do that. Well, we've played a lot as Yuri, so we'll start this one playing as Al. How about that?
Al's the man.
That is... So he has a slightly ranged attack?
Yeah, you should be familiar with this.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, probably.
This was your character.
If I hold it? No, okay. It's right there, damn it! I was so close, yet so far! Alright, onward. Yeah, I imagine I gotta keep track of both of their HP. I assume our companions can definitely die if we're not paying attention.
That's gonna be the orange bar under their portrait.
Yeah. Just something to keep in mind, obviously. Right, and we can only have a max of, I think last time we decided it was 10, but we got an upgrade. Yeah, so it might be 11 now, if it only goes up by 1. Of course, we don't have enough right now to determine whether or not that's the case.
Well, judging from how quickly we pick these up,
It's not gonna matter. Nope, can't grab ledges. Gotcha. I couldn't remember if you could or not, but that clarifies it, alright. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, did we check to see, last time when Final Fantasy Tactics Remake is supposed to release? Should be soon. I'm wanting to say, like, towards the end of September?
September 30th.
Yeah, okay, so we did decide that.
So
I remember vaguely looking at it.
in less than 30 days.
Indeed.
It's like
Though we don't know how long it'll be until we actually play it.
25 days. Yeah, we'll have to play the tactics game when we start the 12 trilogy.
Right.
12 duology.
Whatever you want to call it. There's 12, the Zodiac Age, and then there was like a Revenant
Wings.
something.
It was called 12 Revenant Wings. And it takes place in the world of tactics, which is 3 games of itself.
Yeah.
Which, granted, we only need to play the first one technically.
Well, if I remember correctly, you were telling me that 12 Tactics itself, although it takes place in the world of 12, isn't, like, directly related to anything.
12 is its own standalone adventure in the world of tactics. They share the same setting.
Right. So beyond that, they don't really need to be played in any specific order.
No.
In that sense, so...
It's just Tactics Advanced is weird. It's not, like, it is technically Final Fantasy Tactics 2, but it's not a sequel like you think it would be.
Right. I remember when I was looking it up that it might not be considered canon within the Tactics universe. I can't remember why that is, but no passage due to Avalanche.
Well, the very start of the game has your character getting sucked into a book. So it's like... It's been a while since I played Advance, but it's like in the world of the Tactics universe, but like in the book in the world.
Right.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it sounds it.
It has one of the most iconic openings for me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a, like a casual opening to a fantasy game, but it works really well. You play as like a group of kids, and like you have the day off from school because of
Hey,
snowing,
level 10.
and you just have a snowball fight, and that's their tutorial on how the fighting system works.
That feels very Persona 1.
Yeah, he plays a group of kids in a snowball fight, which I think is just absolutely charming. I like the idea of kids strategizing during a snowball fight. Like, I gotta go over here behind this wall.
Hey, those things are intense, alright? You gotta win. Has Beyond Two Souls taught you nothing?
Beyond Two Souls has taught me one thing. And that's my undying hate, love relationship with David Cage.
That's fair.
What a strange man.
He's a very strange man.
What a weird man.
He's got a fetish about birds and cages.
He's not well.
He is not. He has you completely whelmed.
His games are whelming. You know what I'm saying? Except Heavy Rain. I'll give Heavy Rain a pass.
Heavy Rain was pretty good. Detroit Become Human was really good.
Detroit Become Human was good, but I still feel it's
a little on the nose.
Themes and messaging is very on the nose.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
Media literacy, what can you do?
There we go.
Man was like to the right? No. To the right? No. To the right? No. How about to the left?
There we go. The Banjo-Kazooie sounded ads.
I'll make fun of Al. After he expressed his sympathies for your mother.
My sympathies for your mother, but please pay attention.
Please stop making fun of my jumping noises.
He is one step away from going. You know, we believe they might be descended from birds, so that kind of makes sense.
They are feathery. And tall. This game does not get that across because the kids are the same size, but
yeah,
everyone's the same size.
Ow. Bruh. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, hey, you have a buddy, I forgot.
Yeah, no, I was just like,
he was all the way back at the start.
Oh, wait. Yeah, in order to do that, I gotta click on the screen there. And then I'll heal the both of us. And then I click on that. And then we'll swap this back. Yeah, it does look like it's 11 as our max currently. For certain spells. Alright, there we go. Guess for now.
What are your thoughts on this music? I ask as it fades out.
Yeah.
Tell who.
I think it's jazzy. Does it scream Snowy Mountain to me? Not necessarily, but it's still nice.
Kind of gives me a sea theme, like a shanty, like.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like you're sailing on a pirate ship.
Yeah, no, I
it
can
feels
see
like
that.
a classic Final Fantasy like ship theme while you're sailing around.
I can see that. I mean, I like it, like I said.
Yeah. It is jazzy. But I feel like it's got like an ocean bit to it.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel Snowy Mountain. So it feels a little out of place for what I'm seeing, but... Scary. You got this tree branch on your head? I was trying to help you with it, but come on, man.
Roxas, honey.
That's a stick.
It's a stick. Please give it back. It's mine.
If they remade 358/2 days on console, would you... Oh my dear Jesus. Would you play it?
I'd probably try it, yeah. Unfortunately, I just don't think 358, at least in its original form, worked very well in terms of gameplay. I enjoyed it for what it was, don't get me wrong, and perhaps a remake could smooth it out. I was just never a fan of the mission structure.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It felt weirdly grindy for a Kingdom Hearts game. You could get away with not grinding a whole bunch in that game, but you could get into some scraps.
Yeah.
Some
The
of
only
those
way I got
later
away with
fights
not
got
grinding in that game was by just playing in easy mode. Ow.
rough. Now the remake would be entirely worth it to get that co-op back.
I like the remake.
358 multiplayer was actually really good. I don't know if you ever really got into it. But...
we played around with it a little bit.
It's the only Kingdom Hearts game where you can actually play as Goofy and Donald.
Yeah. What the heck did I just grab onto?
The bat.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't forget you can grab enemies and smash them into walls.
My man's a menace.
Yuri sure is.
Right, apple.
Al, maybe not so much. She's too busy giving sympathies.
To your mother. Mum's the word, you know.
Don't you talk about his primary birth giver like that?
Well, the parental unit is not in the picture at the moment, so I'll say what I want.
That last attack was personal.
That last attack, yeah. I was like, you know what?
If friendly fire was on Yuri, you'd be gone. It'd be all over.
You've stolen my gold! Bruh!
Oh, my Scooby snacks!
My Scooby snacks! Did you appreciate playing through Scooby-Doo 64 finally?
You know, a part of me never thought I'd see the credits to that game.
Part of you
Part of
forgot
me
that you
still
had.
hasn't.
Well, you get to play it when we do it for Spooky Game Month, so, you know.
I'm sure that'll end well.
You just...
We all know I have just an abundance of luck when it comes to walking around pitch black mazes.
Oh yeah, that part was dumb. That was honestly the worst part in the entire game.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Where are you? Literally, I can't see. Where'd you go, bud?
Like, Scooby, let's make like a tree and go away.
You want more Moogle stamps? Check carefully around the save crystal.
I don't follow advice from signs.
You know, this would really hurt if I could read.
Besides, I don't even see a sand crystal.
Yeah, I was about to say, I actually don't see a save crystal, but it might be in the room that the sign was next to.
Why didn't they just put the sign in the room with the crystal?
Because then
like...
we would see the Moogle. the sign would kind of be pointless. It would be like a sign that says Moogle here.
Like poor planning on the Moogles in. They're the ones making this sign.
Not hot outfit. That didn't sound good.
Doesn't sound like anything.
Ow.
What you're gonna need to do is jump on that chest, then jump on the bird, then jump up there.
Well, I have a plan. I don't know how well it will work, but I have an idea.
Concepts of a plan.
I have concepts of a plan, and that's enough, right? In this day and age.
I'm liking this plan. It's really working out for you.
Yeah. Hold on. This plan is not working. That was a very lucky sudden.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah, that was my plan all along. I just wanted to use his head. I just couldn't get him to stay still. And then I was like, well, maybe I could do the 2-bat method. That didn't work either. That was a lot more difficult than getting him to just stand in the perfect spot. How many of these are we supposed to find? We found 2 so far.
the big one at the top of the mountain.
Why are we collecting the smaller ones?
Experience? I don't know.
For the lulz.
Probably need all of them, but the main one is the big one.
At the top of it. Well, then I suppose we shall head further up. Is there a save crystal in this room, pray tell? Ow.
As a heads up, Yuri is almost dead.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to cure him. There we go. Level 11. Don't mind if I do.
Barely got to enjoy level 10.
Oh, yep, we needed to replace a fire, so that works. Refined copper. Alright, you go there. And he's gone.
Well, he did go there.
Almost at the summit. Go this way to rest up. Thank you. See, now that was useful.
How did a sign point your vision to a different place?
That sign was just like, hey, by the way, don't go fight the boss without saving first.
I like from the perspective of Al, he read that and it said, go this way.
And then the sign grabbed his head and went, "Nyeh."
From his perspective, right, assuming his vision didn't stray over there for no reason, it just says go this way, and the sign's next to the path that leads to the boss. That could have ended poorly.
Right?
Go this way for rest, and he's like, ah, okay. Walks into the next room, boss murders him.
Ah.
I did not think this through, Kupo.
This is unfortunate, as the kids say.
Am I bad at my job, Kupo? Yeah.
Pappas gave me one job, and it was to protect these kids while we went to Mount the Lynch.
Shouldn't even Pappas, it was Stiltskin. As far as the Moogles are concerned, I guess.
Yeah.
Save again.
Yeah, well, you know, I got a Moogle.
Those last 2 minutes were substantial.
They were. Alright, boss time?
Chance time. Now let's stop
Yeah.
everything we're... You're standing in it.
I figured it would.
Let's stop what we're doing right now and play Mario Party 8.
Why 8?
Is one Mario Party not as good as any other?
That is
Does
a loaded
one
question.
does one rose not smell as sweet?
I mean, would you stop everything you were doing right now and play Mario Party 1? Or would you rather play like Mario Party 2? Or 3? Or Superstars? No comment.
You heard it here first, folks. He's anti-Mario Party 8.
Specifically 8, yeah. 8 wasn't that great.
What's your least favorite part about 8?
Wasn't that one of the ones where everyone's in the exact same car?
No.
No?
No, I think the first game that did that was Mario Party 9.
Are you sure? Google it.
I'll Google it.
I don't think we ever owned 9, but we owned 8 and 10. And I remember not liking either of them for that reason.
Well, 8 was the Wii one.
Right, but it got re-released on the Wii U, didn't it?
That was
10 was definitely on the Wii U, but...
that was 10. Mario Party 9 was on the Wii U. But Mario Party 8 was the Wii game.
Okay, but did it or did it not have a party movement system? Look, Yuri, I need you to stand still so I can jump on your head. Thank you. My point still stands. The ones that have, like, the conjoined movement where you can't even really decide where to move without everyone
Mario
else.
Party 8 did not have the car system. It was free flowing.
Did I ever play 8?
I'm beginning to think you didn't, considering you don't have any recollection. Man hates Mario Party 8. He's never even played it.
Well, I definitely don't like 10.
You don't like any of the car ones, which I can't blame you. Those were silly.
Yeah, those ones were garbage.
Imagine playing Monopoly, but everyone's always on the same space at all the same times.
Yeah, what's the point? There's no strategy to that.
It's pure
The
luck.
strategy is get to the end of the map.
Yeah, it's pure luck on who's in the lead, like who's at the front of the car when you pass a star.
Damn it.
I mean, I can't blame them for trying something new, you know, shake up the formula. But they did it.
times beyond this point, Koopa.
It's not gonna be that sign before every boss battle because honestly, convenient.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is
That-
kind of
that's
convenient. I think
convenient.
that was in the last 2 dungeons where it said bad vibes
Yeah,
beyond
bad
this
vibes
point.
beyond this point. That's convenient because in Crystal Chronicles, we ended up getting got a couple of times for going into the wrong area.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's another one.
I should pick all of these up.
Yeah, it's giving you points. That'll be good for our high score. We can
Well, I
upload
was
it
going
to,
for the high score.
we can upload our gamer score to Nintendo DS Live.
Golly, I hope this boss doesn't require us to do much with the touchpad.
If it does, you can hand me off the thing and
The
you can
controller,
focus on
yeah.
being touchpad support.
Yeah. Good point.
We have a built-in failsafe for those scenarios. The game just becomes co-op for,
For
for a
a
bit.
very few moments. This should be more than enough. Thank you for your assistance and your effort.
And Kalinka was there too.
Jinchalinka was there. Boy, we sure climbed a long way. Yes, we did. We ascended the mountain.
Yes, we
as far
did,
as
little
possible.
boy. Yes, we did.
Thank you, little boy.
Yes, we did, little child I brought here, and
The
That
view
is what
from
we
here
did.
is truly magnificent.
yes, approach the side of the mountain.
Whoa.
Nothing bad will happen.
Wow.
Push. And so the heroes ended.
My sympathies about your mother. But please, pay
My sympathies about your mother. Would you like to meet her now?
Would you like to join her? Look at how high we are. You can see for miles and miles. Oh, did you see that? A bird flew right below us.
You ever notice one of his pants legs is a little way higher than the other?
Is that intentional? There's a very good possibility that that is a DS glitch. Because I don't think I saw that when we were on the previous screens. The atmosphere is certainly peaceful. If only I had brought some provisions. Gastronomical? Yeah, I wish I brought food for... I'm going to assume that bird's coming back. Oh my. What seems to be the problem? Well, you see, it's... Crow!
Not Crow.
Tom Servo, come in here and get your pal. He's drunk. What do they feed you?
Gastronomical.
Hey, Al, your dad's... my sympathies about your father, but please pay attention. He's about to eat
He's
us.
about to eat us. And why is his
Still a
uncle-
relative of mine. See up on his head a crystal.
I like how he clarified, not a relative. Not
Not
my
a
dad.
relative.
Not related.
You think I'm your dad? Stupid idiot loser.
Oh man, he's just another monster. That's no fun.
What, you wanted to kill Al's dad? What's wrong with you? Yuri! I think the real monster here is you. It's no matter comical. Wait, how did you reckon? Look out!
And your attacks are not hitting. Obviously, you have to hit the crystal on his head to do it.
Yeah, to do like a lot of damage.
I don't know how efficient that was, but it sure was cool.
I mean, oh god, oh god, oh god, Dad, don't eat me!
We are not related.
We're not related, you're right. You put Yuri down.
Not like
No,
that.
not fair.
Not like that.
That. Okay, you barely got healed by that. Almost there.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very well done. Oh,
Okay, there. We did it! Way to go, Al. You're the toughest bird on the block. As I've said before, I'm not a bird, and I do not consider myself what you call tough. Be that as it may, have you two seen a crimson crystal like that before? Yeah, a few times. Few times? Why, would you know... Do you know the significance of the crystal? It's a weak spot? Well, yes, although that was not the answer I sought. Your assessment is indeed logical. Now listen to me carefully. It represents dangerous potential. Crystals are pale blue in their state normal. In a magic user's hands, they emit light fantastical. So you see, a crystal that is crimson is an aberration most unnatural. A crystal such as this has mutated in reaction to the intervention of a powerful unusual. Oh right, sure, that makes sense, doesn't it, Yuri? You lost me after ass something. In other words, you must exercise great caution around any crimson crystal. The more the crystal mutates from its nature original, the more it is infused with evil. I imagine the zoo we fought became a monster because it came in contact with that crystal. That's scary. Yes, they're extremely dangerous. So if you encounter one... Ooh, I know! Crush it quick! No questions asked! Sure.
Will not correct you this time, buddy.
I want to thank you, kind sir and gracious lady, for your hospitality. Thank you for not boiling me alive in a pot.
For long enough to end me.
Leaving so suddenly, you should stay longer and take it easy. Meat's right, you needn't hurry off so soon. No, but while I appreciate the thought, at heart I am a traveling moogle. I'm suited to life on the road, with no roots to tie me down. I'm sure you understand. I'd say skills can never change, but he doesn't.
He's got that down pat.
I suppose I do, Stiltskin. You must live your life in a way that's true to your nature. It's because of that book I lent you, The Vagabond Moogle. Travel tips for swinging singles version 4. Shh. Let's keep that our little secret, Miss V. The children will be sorry they missed you. I expect them back shortly. And Al, too. You wouldn't mind delaying your departure until then, would you? Well, in fact, the matter is I'm not very good at goodbyes, so I'd prefer to... Not to worry, our stalling tactics work to a T. Have a look-see. Eh? Nani? Hey, it's Stiltskin. You caught me. Where are you going, Stiltskin? Off on another trip? Well, I figured since all the signs are already posted here, I thought I'd get a head start. I mean, you know, See, kids, at heart, I'm a traveling Moogle with no place to call home. No roots
The
to tie
game's
me in.
explanation for why there's signs at every dungeon in the game.
It's only been a few days, but I'll cherish the memories of our long time together. My whole life. I'll stop by again one day. Until then, I look forward to seeing how much you've grown in the... Stiltskin. Such a chatterbox. I won't be gone forever, you know. Come on, Sonny and Missy. Chin up. Give me your favorite Moogle a smile. Sir Latov and me. I wonder why we have this greeting hospitable. Welcome, homie. I made a very tasty stewie, so wash your hands and get ready. Yippee, I can't wait. Made it back just in time. I suppose you were off somewhere with Al? Yeah, we went up Mount Vaal to pick Moogle plants and then got rid of Al's dad because he's a monster. He's got some of that facts kind of mixed up. As long as you had fun and came home safely. Hey, Stiltskin. So, been only a few days, but I certainly enjoyed myself. Stop by again one day. Until then, you two behave yourselves. Stiltskin, thanks for all the signs. Say hi to the other Moogles for us. Ah, yes. Well, then. See you later. So we have Stiltskin to thank for the, hey, the boss is up ahead, get your shit in line.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes ahead, my man.
Bad vibes are that away.
Bad vibes are that away. Stiltskin's on his way. I wonder when we'll see him again. Probably pretty soon. That's my guess. Is that right? If two of you think so, I'm sure it won't be long. Is that, what, StarCraft 2? Bad guys are that away. The first level.
Yeah.
Alright, it's getting dark. Time for us to head home. Yes, sir. I'm starving. I'll have dinner ready in a jiffy. What's the matter, Al? Aren't you hungry? Join you after a moment reflectional. Sky and the breeze suggest the night will bring weather precipitational. Rainfall, not conducted to comfort for those of us dressed largely in feathers and metal. Al, I'm starving! Never mind, leave him be. More left over for you and me. Wait, no need to take such measures drastically. I require a full portion nutritional. Yeah, I think every single time I hear that quote, I think it's from Aliens Colonial Marines. But the last time I played StarCraft 2, I realized it was in that. In the first level. The stew was good. It's a nice sword you got there.
Who could that be? Hello?
My guess is it was Al, but I guess I was
It's
wrong.
cold. Close the door. Yeah. Is someone there? Me? Al?
Sunlatov! Blackguards from the temple!
Oh,
Yuri, get inside!
But...
Oh no, it's Bushy Brow himself.
What do you want, Cool Chaspel?
Who Chespel?
It's been 9 years. I thought you'd be long dead by now. We need something from you again.
You leave
You took
Pappas
my
alone.
wife. So that the children would be spared.
She's nearing the end of her usefulness, so we've come for a replacement.
Curse you!
Very impressive considering your physical limitations. However, it is time for you to die. You will be with your precious Alaria soon enough. Of course, whether the soul can remain that which no longer.
Let him go!
Little boy, how dare you put a scratch to the mask the Hierophant gave me?
He stabbed you in the back.
Say your prayers, little one!
This is some intense voice acting.
Suffer.
You cannot best me in battle.
Probably not. How foolish of me to try to fight you on your terms.
What can you do?
Well, this.
Pappas!
Pappas, no!
Pretty sure this is exactly what Lasha did to Pappas.
Yeah. It's fairly similar.
Papa? Papa!
And this is why we can't have Chalinka in the party.
Let him go! Yuri!
I wasn't expecting him to get up and give him the good old 1-2.
You should be dead by now. What manner of beast are you?
That's my
I would
secret.
become anything. If it allowed me to protect my children.
I was already dead.
Yuri and Chalinka are all that I have.
Papa!
Yuri, Chalinka, I want you to know how blessed I feel to be you.
Papa? Papa?
Did he just die standing straight up?
I think he did.
You died for nothing. Nothing.
You will not!
What is this power? You can't do this. You'll destroy yourselves too.
I know now. Without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
And you know it's strong because it made both of us blonde for a little bit.
I believe that was Super Saiyan level 4. Or wait. Level 4, I think he has blue hair. My bad. Super Saiyan 2. Did we just murder a bitch? I mean, I guess it's only fair. He killed her dad. I'm glad we were right on that, though. We were like, yeah, the chances of him being in another dungeon, not likely. They killed the parents off very early.
Man had a very bad case.
Our mom might still be alive.
We have to build the grave. Oh man, no.
Yeah, who else is gonna do it?
They don't have to show it in a cutscene. Usually they brush over these kind of things.
Also, was Chalinka there? Or did we not kill that guy and he ran off with Chalinka after everyone woke up? This is oddly cheerful music for a kid
Burying his own
burying his own dad. I figured it'd be a little bit more somber. I mean, in comparison to a lot of the songs in this, it is very somber.
I don't know if it's cheerful, but it's very energetic.
Yeah.
It's a very energetic burying your dead parents song.
The Mirror.
That being said, I feel like our sister would definitely be out here with us.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late, I'll make supper right away.
But she was probably injured.
She probably passed out from the strain. He did say that it would also doom themselves, so... How are you feeling? Can you eat by yourself? It's okay, I can help you. I hope you like it. How does it taste? I know I'm sorry, I've never had to cook before. But neither have you, right, Shalinka? Huh. I really wish she'd say something.
Yeah, she's
Coma.
in a coma.
We're all alone, it's just the two of us now. Shalinka?